you, right?
We're joined with head soccer coach TJ Buchhoz following SMSU's loss to Bemidji State on Sunday. Coach, can you just recap today's game for us?
Yeah, it was a good game. Bemidji capitalized on a costly mistake by us, and that's what good teams do. Bemidji's a really good team, and we weren't able to punish them for any mistakes they made. That's how it kind of works sometimes. So our girls fought hard. I mean, we definitely were pressing to get that goal. They just played outstanding defense on the day to keep us from scoring.
You had a few chances late in the first half and then again in the second half.
Yep.
Seemed that we kind of controlled the offensive flow there, but just came up empty there. Can you just talk about the offensive play today?
Yeah, I mean, I think from 18 to 18 we were good. Just being able to control the play, but at the end of the day you've got to score. So it's not how good you are between 18-yard line and the other 18-yard line. You've got to find ways to finish, and we just had good looks. I mean, we hit the post and had a couple of nice headers on goal that just went wide, and so it was just kind of one of those days. It just wasn't our day, and that happens sometimes in soccer. You can get more shots than the other team and maybe more opportunities, but if you don't finish it, then you lose. So
currently your team is just about middle of the pack in the standings, and then
yep.
Bemidji State is one of those top teams.
Yep.
What does your team have to do to get to be one of those top teams in the conference?
I think we got to find ways to win. I mean, that's what we challenged our team at the end today. I mean, you can't just go out and play a great game and walk away a loser. I mean, that's just not how it works. You've got to have that edge and that kind of fire to win a game, and that's what good teams like Bemidji do, and we haven't found that yet. I think we've got to keep working to understand that there's got to be steps you take to find that goal, and I think we're doing the right steps to get there, but we just haven't found that yet. And I think that it's a young group. I mean, again, there's 9 freshmen starting for us, so you've got to be I'm an impatient person. I want to see it today, but for the most part, I mean, they're making great strides, and compared to where we were when we started to now, I mean, we're starting to really play good soccer. It's disheartening when you don't get at least a goal to tie it up and try to send it to overtime today. So.
Managed a 1-1 weekend. Can you just talk about the win over Crookston? Scored a season high 4 goals in that game.
Yeah, I mean, our girls, we challenged them to kind of come out hard right away in the first 15 minutes of the Crookston game. Try to find a goal early if you could. We did that. Autumn Hayes, hit a penalty kick, which was great to open the scoring up, and I think for that, that kind of set the tempo for the rest of the game and helped us dictate, where we were going to go in that game. And I think we got the second goal to make it 2-0 at half, and then we're able to kind of, I think they kind of. We're struggling a bit to try to keep up with our tempo, and we kept kind of the foot on the accelerator and kept going at them, and got a couple more goals in the second half to really kind of put the game away. And 4 goals is tough in any game. They really haven't been giving up that many goals. So that game we found a way to score. Today we didn't. So I think that's the key. You've got to find ways to score even against good teams like Bemidji. So.
Today's loss was the first loss at home. You go on the road this next weekend to play Winona State and Upper Iowa. Can you just preview those games for us?
It doesn't get any easier. Both those teams are getting great results. They're both at the top of the conference, and you got to go to their place. Winona historically has been, in the past, several years, they're always at the top. If they're not first, they're second, and you got to go to their place and play them. But our team just keeps getting better and better every day. So we hope we can go in there. And try to slip one past them and try to get a result. I mean, that's going to be a challenge, but so far we've played on the road 2 times now, 2 weekends, so it's not like we're not used to playing on the road, so that can't be an excuse this weekend. And Upper Iowa is having a fantastic year. They've only lost once, and they have a great great team, a very experienced team coming back, so that's going to be a challenge. I mean, it doesn't get easy in our conference. Everybody's very good and can beat you either at home or away, so it's one of those things we just got to come and be prepared to play. So.
All right. Thanks for your time, head coach. Good luck this weekend.
Great. Thank you.